Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the don't diddle in the middle indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the don't diddle in the middle indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 46 different strategies, with 12 of them being profitable. We have also tested a total of 512 indicators, with 212 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test all these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the don't diddle in the middle indicator. And you can see it here on screen. Quite an interesting name. But basically what we have here is a play on the Keltner channel. And it creates these two bands, upper and lower. And what it's doing is it is giving this nice big buffer area here in the middle to keep you out of those consolidation or inconsistent areas or indecisive areas. And so you can see that it does have a bar coloration feature, and we are going to go ahead and leave that on in this case. I know some of the viewers do not like the bar coloration too much. I do not as well. But in this particular case, it's just a little bit easier to see what's going on with the indicator, so we'll leave it on. And so what we are looking for is when the bars go green, we are going to go long. When the bars go red, we are going to go short. Pretty simple, not much to it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so the first signal that we pick up is a short signal. You can see that we get this big red bar right here almost immediately on the very next bar. As a matter of fact, we get a spike, a big bar spike to the upside, which does hit the stop on that one, getting us stopped out. Then on the very next candle, we pick up another signal to the downside, another short signal. And you can see that price action pushes down pretty nicely right there. That one gets us to take profit. Let's just double check that. Yep, we're good right there. So that second one there, like I said, gets us to take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so the next one was another short, and on this one we get a push to the upside immediately after getting the red bar there, and so that one does get stopped out. Then the next one is again another short. That one got really close to hitting our stop. You see me zoom in there, just double check, within a couple pips of hitting our stop, but it was able to avoid that, and then price action kind of rolls over, takes a push to the downside there, hitting the take profit on that one. All right, so what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we will pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. Before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, trading philosophy in general. Our admin Jay and some of the regular members post regular market analysis, where they put up screenshots of charts where they've marked out areas of support and resistance, indicators that they're using, exactly when they're entering trades, exiting trades, taking profits, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they're putting out for everyone to see. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested, that we have recently had transferred over into an Excel sheet. And so you'll get access to the Excel sheet and the PDF of all the indicators, showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to a Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested. That shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, their win rates, as well as links to go back and review those individual videos. And another new thing that we've been doing here recently is one of our other members has put together a small handful of profitable optimized indicators that we are giving away to all the patrons for free. So there is a ton of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Get everything in focus. We will count this out. See what we get out of this. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we have 13 trades altogether, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 winning trades. And so that is going to meet the 60% criteria. Just kind of barely edged over that 60% there, but it got there nonetheless. Not a decent amount of trades for the year. Not a whole lot of trades, but 13 isn't bad, that's for sure. Yeah, this one is a pretty reasonably decent indicator. I think maybe if we tweaked the settings a little bit on it, maybe sped it up just a tad bit, we could have gotten a little bit more out of it. But all in all, for a decent kind of confirmation type indicator or a trend kind of indicator, then yeah, didn't do too bad of a job at all. And so this one is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.